Hi friends, I would like to greet you and congratulate you because you are the pioneers that are helping ground 5D on planet Earth. So today I want to talk a little bit about the elections and the voting scenario that's happening. So in India we are having the elections, okay, the Lok Sabha elections, and it's a very tense atmosphere. There is a risk of riots happening. All these things are happening because there are two major parties now because they have congregated against the government at the moment. So at the moment we have the Modi government, and the all the rest of the parties have come together against one opponent. Okay, so you can imagine how insecure the rest of the people are. So whatever is the case that is happening in India, that's not my topic, but I can tell you one thing, and I could be wrong. Okay, so I was getting a channeled message because I was reading the collective energies, and I was getting this channeled message of riots. Okay, and I just try to push that image down. Okay, I just try to push the message down because it's not a positive message, and even when I shared it with a friend, it made him uncomfortable. Okay, and but still you have to talk about certain things because it's better to say it and talk about it. Okay, rather than if somebody can prepare, then somebody can prepare. So anyway, I was getting this message and I ignored it. After after around 5 days, okay, after 5 days of getting this message, there was another person, he's an astrologer, and he put the message up again. Okay, but I was getting an intuitive message, but this astrologer, he was using his calculations. He was using his calculations and he had calculated this message. Okay, and he was also saying that riots are going to happen in India. Why? Because one party has been coming in power continuously, and the rest of the parties are feeling like they are lost, and if they lose this time, then it could be the perfect atmosphere for riots to break out. Okay, and these riots will be based on religious differences. Okay, and that's because the Indian people are focused on identity more than spirituality. Okay, they lack the spirituality aspect. The corruption is too much in the collective energies, as I was saying, because if there is a high level of spirituality in the masses, you cannot create such karmic timelines as riots. Riots cannot happen in a collective that is more in unity consciousness, more in connection to the divine. All right, more in spiritual consciousness. Okay, in awareness, in an awakened masculine energy. If a collective is an awakened masculine energy, so riots cannot happen so much. All right, because those timelines where the riots happen are born out of the separation consciousness, the inner separation consciousness. So today, if you look at me, I'm wearing this t-shirt. Okay, and what this t-shirt says, it says mission singularity. Okay, so what is mission singularity? Mission singularity is we are working on unifying the polarities in the individual first. Okay, a society is made up of individuals. Okay, and so if the masculine and feminine polarities are united within the individuals, even a small group of individuals, it has the potential to clear up the collective timelines. Okay, and so we can avoid these terrible things like riots happening. Okay, now you look at a country like USA. All right, you have people of different cultures living there. Okay, they believe in liberty of thought and expression. All right, so if you have people of different faiths there, why they are not having this kind of situations. I know a certain community keeps creating issues sometimes, and we have that here in India also, but for the most part, the masses have a very high level of consciousness in USA, and these kinds of things are not so likely. I'm not saying they don't happen. Communal issues and racial issues have always been happening everywhere, but that is why we are working to create a unity consciousness. And what happens when two influence come in union? What happens when twin flames come in union? We lift the entire collective into a state of non-duality, singularity. It is called mission singularity. Okay, so but right now I was getting this channel message, another astrologer dared to also talk about it. Okay, and the situation seems a little bit volatile in India. All right, so that is the reason I'm making this video, to make people aware that these kinds of timelines are born out of these type of thought patterns. Okay, you exist in an egoic consciousness, you will manifest this type of timelines. You exist in a unity consciousness, you will manifest peace. Okay, so the basis of this is karmic polarity. That's why the twin flame journey is about clearing the karma. When you clear the karma in your system, it doesn't project externally in the form of this type of social issues or whatever. Okay, so friends, today what I was saying is, I also have a right to vote. Everybody has a right to vote in India who's above 18. So, what would I want the government to do? Okay, what would I want from my side? What type of government I want? I'm putting this thought in all of you because you are going to be the parents of tomorrow. Okay, you're going to be the parents of tomorrow. So, my thought is, I want a good social system in India. Okay, a good social system where people below, above the poverty line, those people who are above the poverty line, they should be tested for mental emotional health standards before having kids. Okay, so the government should require that parents be tested for mental health issues and emotional health issues before having kids. Okay, and all those people who are above the poverty line should have the standard. Why? Because this is the only way we can have evolved social systems, and when we have evolved social systems, we do not have things like riots in India. So from where all the riots come? From the mental emotional system of people. And who controls the mental emotional system of people? The people who are producing the kids, the parents. So the parent should be controlled, that you have to have a balanced mental emotional setup, only then you are allowed to have kids. In that way we can also control the population problem in India, right? And this should apply only for people who are like above the poverty line, those people who make money, who buy houses, who are well to do, not even well to do, but who are surviving quite pretty well. Because in India we are focused at financial security, that's very important, but what about the mental emotional standards in which people live? Okay, half the social issues can be avoided if the government puts up some social systems in place to ensure that those people who are having kids have a balanced mental and emotional makeup. Okay, so this is what I would like the government in India to do. Okay, but see, when I talk about social systems, I'm very passionate about social systems and family systems, because that is what can fix the system. Okay, today we see that so many differences are there in society. Okay, because there is no control on the mental emotional health of a person. The government has to invest in the mental emotional health of the masses, but being in a country that is still a developing country, we are still occupied with issues like security. We are still occupied with issues like putting food on the table. Okay, finances. So it is very difficult for any government to put up standards like mental emotional health standards for parents before producing kids. Okay, so this is how it is in some countries. It's a very sad situation where the government is just dealing with internal external security issues and food issues and you know financial and job issues, when mental emotional security, mental emotional standards of the beautiful babies that are being born are completely ignored. And the result of this is that we have distorted mental emotional system in the social system. Okay, people are not educated to a certain degree. Okay, how much is the government doing? What programs are there for family systems in India? There aren't any programs here. Okay, so these are all the issues that the government needs to focus on in India, needs to look into. Okay, but I understand it is a lot to ask at this stage. Okay, I understand that in India people are clearing out their karma. It's a karmic ground, and it will take probably another 10 years for what I have expressed here, for the government to actually put that in place. You know, certain standards for before producing kids, you need to be mentally healthy, emotionally healthy. Okay, and those rules and regulations have to be there, and family units need to be monitored like how they are monitored abroad. So an elaborate social system has to come in place. Then only people will be living at a certain level of awareness, okay, where all these kinds of issues do not manifest in our social culture, in our society. So that will take some time, guys, because as I said, India is still a karmic ground where souls come here to purge their karma, they come here to learn their lessons. Okay, so anyways, this was some perspectives from my side. Okay, and I'm wearing this t-shirt because this is the favorite image of my twin, and he had told me, like, you know, it's level 11 now. Yes, it's a favorite image of my twin, and he fell in love with this image even before we met. Okay, so, friends, this is what I have to share regarding the upcoming elections in India and what type of social systems we should be looking for. And even if the government is not at a place where they can put up some rules, you know, we as people, we should make sure that we apply these rules for ourselves. You know, when we get married, we have to take some courses on, you know, ancestral lineage healing. Okay, you have to take some courses on you know, how to bring up the child properly. Okay, so we have to be responsible before the government sets up some rules. Okay, it will take another 10 years for social system in India to be developed, 10 more years. Okay, until then, those people who have done all the work, you know, they have to set up some systems. You have to set up some systems, and you have to pride yourself in them. You have to create your own social standards that other people want to, it has to become a trend. Okay, it has to be trending. Okay, do the ancestral DNA healing before producing a child, that has to be the trend. Okay, have a certificate in mental emotional health before rearing a child, that should be the trend. You're following fashion trends, you're following TV serial trends, you're following sports trend. How about good parenting trends? Okay, so start these trends, my friend. This is my message for you. Vote for the right government that has interest in the security and the social systems of the country. Alright, so if you like this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and put your comments down on what I think about the about what I want from the government and what you would want from the government. Alright, so bye for now.